Yeah, they're just doing billiards for now. They're not doing much with tanks. It would be very big for full game runs that are not all games. But, yeah, all the attention is on billiards, and that's fair enough. Because there is a clear objective that is a very popular one for people to be looking at the moment. And, yeah, that's fair enough. For now, all it amounts to is just little intricacies that I seem to randomly notice. Like, when I notice that yellow tanks immediately retarget the moment a player puts down a mine, or anyone. And most of my discoveries, ironically, have come from mines only, which I really should do again, because that is the only category that doesn't make me feel like garbage, ironically, which is ironic because it is a garbage category that should not exist, but it does. Because of me. Well, it has runners because of me, anyway. Oh, the tank is going down. And it went back up again! Inexplicably! I was confident that I was just going to get the kill because there was a mine there. There was no way it was going to, like, not do that. So, mines only would be dumping mines everywhere if we didn't have a limit of 2 mines at once. And the issue with the mine limit is that you have to wait 10 seconds for it to come back. Sorry, I forget. I haven't done mines only in a while. This came about in, like, August. So, I was doing runs just before I went on holiday. And I managed to beat 5, and I thought, this is hilarious. I need to beat 20 one day. As far as my knowledge goes... Wait, that is a 2:37. I don't know what world record is, but that was a very good 10. I have world record. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, from what I recall... Hold on, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Can never get a good 20. No, never. It's just not possible. Yes, yeah, sure. Go that way. Yeah, so mines only means you're not allowed bullets. It's as simple as that. So, some tanks just flat out ignore them. Surprisingly, red tanks do. So there are other tanks as well. As far as I'm aware, there aren't many, but bronze obviously can't do anything about mines anyway. Same with greens, although they fire bullets so quickly that they are still a massive pain, obviously. You do have yellows, which actually become one of the smartest tanks because of mines only. Because of the fact that they are mine specialists, they have a mine limit of 4. No other tank has anything near 4. They either have 2, 1, or 0, and we have 2. But not just that, so you kind of have to be... Oh my god! You're going to have to be strategic about where you put your mines, because you only have 2, and it takes 10 seconds for one to blow up. And in the last 2 seconds, there is a red, like, flashing red bit. The mine will not blow up automatically. So, like, if you get too close to a mine, including your own, once you've placed it and gone out of the area, if you go back into the area, it will automatically detonate. Now, that is a strat. You can automatically detonate your own mines if you realise you've put them in a bad spot, and you will see this in my top runs of that. You will see me auto-detonating, at least in some instances. Whether or not it's in my PB, I don't know, but it's probably in there at least once. That is very useful, but you can't auto-detonate in the last 2 seconds because of the flashing red bit. So, like, there, it didn't auto-detonate because I was still sat on the mine. So it's not going to do that. which is fine. So another thing with green tanks, the only thing that makes me think that they are at least possible to get past is the fact that they only have 2 bullets. So if you play on widescreen, you can actually have an okay experience with them sometimes. Very rarely, but you can have a good experience with them because obviously widescreen being bigger means that they take longer to get their bullets back. So they actually can sit for a few seconds sometimes with no bullets. So there are strats, and I fully believe 20 missions is possible. I still want to get it. So to be honest, that might become a new thing for me to do while I contemplate what I want to do about the rest of this game in terms of my grinding. Because I do still want to get... how? I do still want to get 20. Mine's only 20. Mine's only anything more than... I am going to lose it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, mine's only 50 or mine's only 100. I would assume are pretty much impossible. Unless you use save states. So they are not even on the leaderboard. Superpowers in Sakin, how it changes CPU behavior, and it's hilarious and maddening, this, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, I guess. Like, it's kind of similar in a way then. Thank you. Stop dying to your own bullets. Thank you. 735. Okay, I should really check what Tank's 10 world record is. How? Why are the teals dodging so well today? What is that? I know it's a bad layout, but come on. Oh, are you kidding? I mean, they've trapped themselves in. Sure. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Okay, yeah, fine. Right, base game. Kidding. So slow. There's no time on screen. I got like 2:37, didn't I? Oh my god, I don't care. Plant a mine, whatever, do it. Why are you putting so many there? You're just making my life harder. I was like, wait, was it 234 or was it 237? Because my world record is 235. 235.617. No, for the time that I got here. Yo, Arrow, how's it going? Yo. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, 235. Yeah, what I was saying is I didn't know what I got in this run. Because, as you say, it's now gone from the screen. Nice. That was a lucky bounce on the teal. Very lucky bounce. I can check it in a minute because the splits will become every 5. So it'll be easy for me to check in a minute. Nice. Nuh-uh. 237. If I didn't die on 11, I would have been world record by a margin. Tanks 10 is like fairly improvable. The fact that I got world record Tanks 10 is kind of sells that, really. Like, I'm not the best at cranking out the world records in ones like those. Like, I'm competent enough at tanks for full game, but I'm not really for the IL leaderboard. Not for world records, anyway. I only did it because that was for 2023 community sweep, so that we had every world record beaten in 2023 outside of tanks co-op, which nobody touches. Okay, fine. That's going to be a teal again, isn't it? Oh, it's a yellow. Fine. Oh, give me a bullet. Thank you. I keep splitting and forgetting I've got multiples of 5 now. I always do this. Wait, I need to go down. Oh. No, I knew that was going to happen. And the brown isn't even dead. Fantastic. Cool. I need to get better at dealing with more than one at once. Spreads are fine for full game, but they're not in this IL. Nice. Good split. Brown tanks are just so EP. I like to think they're actually the most intelligent, but they just can't do anything. They're just stuck. No! Oh, why you all... No! Yeah, whatever. Wait, I need to go down again. Can you stop spawning brown tanks there? Ah. Fine, fine, fine. Good. Oh, I have a strat. Okay, sure. That was not part of the strat, but whatever. Okay. Reminds of the tanks that served in the We Play War of 1268. Oh. Oh, it's this one. Okay, well, that's actually good, but whatever. Fine. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, that was good. Not a gold, but yeah, that two just hit so hard. Yeah, I mean, it's nice now. We do have some tanks tools, so it's not been fully ignored. Like, we do now have a lookup tool, so you know exactly which tank placements can come up, even on the randomized missions. Like, they can't just be placed anywhere. So, for example, if we get that mission that appears on mission 10 normally, there will always, from now on, be a tank in that position, because one of the early tank IDs for, like, the position of one of the tanks is in that position. It's just that when we get that layout later on, there are really annoying placements. So when we have, like, 6, 7, 8 tanks to deal with, yeah, cue the mission 10 layout. This gets really annoying. This is actually my least favourite, and this is proving why. This is actually my least favourite layout in all of Tanks 100. There is no other layout that I hate more. This is the worst one for me. It's not the worst for speed as well. It's not the worst. But it's just the fact that you are getting hit from every direction, and it's just very difficult. Yeah, so basically the game randomizes a mission layout ID to come up in each placement and stuff, and yeah, there are some stipulations to it, so you can't get the same one twice in a row and things like that. But it's pretty cool now we actually know that stuff. And it wasn't exactly unknown, it's just the fact that it was unknown to the speedrun community, because we didn't really look at some of the specific places where that information was for ages. Which seems to happen with a lot of things in this game, but yeah. Nice. Pretty good. I don't like that I'm only on 5 lives at this point still. Yeah, there are other things as well, like you can never have, because of the way the color IDs are lined up in the randomizer, you can never have, like, say, like 7 black tanks on one of the late missions. Like, it just doesn't happen, because there's only, like, 1 or 2 ones that can either be white, black, or sort of a lower grade. It's pretty cool. It's actually really nice for a casual playthrough, because then you know exactly what to expect on each different mission layout and what you should familiarise yourself with. So that's pretty cool. Also, that tank's lookup tool, or the tank IDs from, like, basically the tools that people use to mod the game and do custom levels and that. That actually also proves that they did have the layouts in place to do 100 mission 2-player. Because there are the 2-player tank placements. And they're just not there. It just ends at 20. Because, of course, it does. Please, let me PB. Yes! That should be a 50 PB, unless I've had a better one. 19, that's a PB. That's within 42 seconds of world record. Fine. Yeah, the black tanks are here now. And not just that, we do have some slightly more common chances to get white tanks too, which are not the worst. But they can be difficult. Yeah, exactly. They definitely did it on purpose. Like, it seems fairly random, but it is done in a very good way to make it feel like that, definitely. Oh, the grey died. Nice. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Thanks, Zelda, Astra, Cute Fangies, Arrol. Appreciate it. Ooh. That is an annoying green. You know what? Actually, we might as well just go the normal way, because then we can take out the teal as well. Future planning. Very good. Yeah, exactly. They're just kind of the gimmick is more of a an issue, I think. Is that gonna do it? Yes. No. No. This is just gonna be a really slow mission. Also, gimmick. That's a reference. Ooh. Yo, Brass, how's it going? Yes. H. Yo, welcome back from ESA, by the way. Very cool. I loved the cameo in the Sonic run. I was really hoping that you were gonna be in that run, because that is a run I've been looking forward to all event, and I was really happy when he was in there. That was pretty cool. Ooh. Fun fact: I have never seen gameplay of Gimmick. I do not know what the game is about at all. It's just a game I've never seen. No. Yes, I watched a GDQ once. Which I feel I should definitely change now. Now Aurel is here. I should definitely change that. Yeah. You're streaming it this weekend. Okay, I will be there no matter what. Unless you are streaming while I'm doing the schedule reveal for No Fish 2024. In which case, I may not be there straight away. Nice. World record attempts, yo. Even dogs can run it. No. Okay, fine. Well, I kind of need to go this way. There was a... Oh, are you kidding? Well, it would help if you hit the mine, you donut. Thank you. That was awful. Watch all black tanks are that easy to kill. See, it's funny. If you actually get used to rushing them, then they can be okay. Because if you get familiar with every possible situation they can be in, then they're not too bad. Generally. I do not know how I live there, though. Nice. Good considering, I would say. Good considering. Wii tanks, but it's a roguelike. That is kind of... Well, not a thing, but it's like... It's a similar thing. There's Wii tanks with upgrades in one of the fan games I've played. Tiny Toy Tanks. I actually played that on stream and got a bunch of PBs. And then that was the time when... I accidentally lost all my VODs, so I actually don't have the footage of me getting world record in that game in a few categories. I still never beat all 30 missions though, so I should come back to it. But basically, like every 6 missions, I think there's a boss, and then you get like a choice of upgrades. So you get like 6 bullets instead of 5, or you get tank armor, which is really good in that game because you actually don't save the progress whenever you die. You have to redo the entire mission, which makes the bosses awful. Yeah, there's tons of fan games. There might be more upgrades in other games. I'm not aware of, though. There is actually a server I'm in now that focuses on We Play Tank clones and mods of We Play Tanks. Yeah, I mean, it's not randomized, like, all the missions are fixed. I have got to mission 30, like, twice, and it is awful. Oh, no. Okay. We're probably losing time on this split, surely. No! How am I alive? How are you alive? Unfortunate. Good. Okay, the issue for me at this point is I never normally risk it on this mission, but I kind of have to nowadays. Because time save. Almost got hit by own bullets. It didn't matter anyway. I actually would have been better off getting hit by my own bullet. Can we just not? Can we just not? Sheer determination and luck. Okay. I see. I'm just that lucky. I'm not skillful, I'm just lucky. No! Don't know how I dodged that. Sick. Very good hit. Okay. Something die. Thank you. Okay, everything die. Alright. Yeah, Theon's just popping off. Yo, Mithra, how's it going? Is that gonna work? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna break through. Sure. That basically lost no time because the red would have needed to die anyway. I need to practice these weird, unusual, like, static tank kills that you don't normally do in regular 20. Just in case they come up. Nice. Doing the mines in the middle normally is slow on mission, on that mission, but is actually fine here. Cool. Oh, the rebound one. Let's go. Well, that's gonna cost a bit of time. Does give me a bit more of a chance to maybe get a cheeky kill on the black tank here, though. Or we can just get ambushed by the white tank. Yeah. Cool, thank you. Yeah, the black tanks behave very weirdly when it comes to mines. I would like to not die again, though. Thank you. Yeah, 70 is not nice. And the fact that you can get this as a random layout from now on in some tank tank numbers or tank mission numbers is really annoying. That is probably the biggest bit of RNG in the run, getting that layout. I used to like getting it because it is a fairly safe layout. Like, you can just do everything one by one. But if you are trying to get a PB or a world record, you do not want that layer at all. Outside of Mission 70, obviously. What did I die to? I don't like this, because, like, technically that wasn't that bad. But I'm on 4 lives again, and we did this the other day. Oh, there's a... Okay. Sure. Sure. It's still alive. Wait, it's not still alive. I am lying. Thank you. I hope so. Kinda wanted to work on the green a little bit earlier, but that's fine. Focus and slap those tanks. I will try. I just want to clear. That's all I want, really. I know world record is a far cry away from what I'm putting out in these runs at the moment, but please! Thank you! The tank was stuck as heck. Why was that just not dying? Yeah, exactly. Deathless is a joke. It's an absolute joke. And yeah, he played safe very often, but it does not matter. You are never safe. Like, it's seriously incredible how he's managed to do it. Have the persistence just to even try. Like, I've done... Whoa, that was very lucky. That would have been a very long cleanup there. I've done, like, 60 missions, but that is, like, half the battle. Less than half the battle, I would say. Because the later missions are so much harder. Doing 1 to 49, sure, whatever. Doing 50 to 100, just don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's just cooked. That was lucky. Like, black tanks, technically, they do retarget too fast. They are too intelligent. And so they actually suffer as a result. But at the same time, like, they're still... Oh! Please! Please! Thank you! Yeah, they're literally too smart to win, because they retarget all the time, and they just end up getting stun-locked because of themselves. But at the same time, they are super scary to go against, especially Deathless. Like, in this run, if you've got enough lives to burn, in the speed run, just rush them, who cares? But that is not the case in Deathless. You can't do that to anything. But if you've played if you played Wii Tanks Master, that mod, that ROM hack, that would definitely help, because a lot of the strats that I saw when I was skimming through his Deathless clear the other day just to verify it, are very similar to the ones that you see, the mashing kind of strats that you see in that run, because a lot of those tanks kind of demand that kind of gameplay in that ROM hack. Oh, nice. I'm gonna tell myself I'm too intelligent to get past mission 40. Yeah, you just stunlock yourself. You're just doing too much thinking. You're just the black tank. But, like, if it was good at everything else in the game as well. Yeah, don't forget, everyone. If you can't do tanks, just remember that you're just the most intelligent tank in the game. Because you're just thinking too fast. This is 100% the truth. Can I get some bullets back, please? Right, I actually want that to go. Thank you. That actually disintegrated the entire thing. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Thank you. That was very long. Basically, all of that was in there. Yo, J-Nick, thanks for the raid. How's it going? I'm missing Midi. I go by he, though. I am on a pretty good... we play tanks run at the moment. We are just finishing up a tanks run. Oh, these are the last tanks. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. How was your stream? What were you doing? I won't even boot the game. I won't be able to do it. PB for the first time, third time in a week. Yo, that's huge. GG's. We are hopefully gonna PB. And even if we don't, we have actually already had a 50 mission PB. And we almost had 10 mission world record. Oh, Lego Racers. Nice. 95, it's time to throw. I will rename that after the run. Oh. Okay, this is gonna get difficult now. This is a very hard layout. This is the hardest, in my opinion, in Tanks 100. I've got no bullets. Okay, fine. 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 Oh, I'm trying to get that early hit. No, it's not happening. As I was talking about just before that raid, the black tanks, although they are the fastest and they have the best stats in the game, they think so fast that they kind of get stun locked. And yo, Queenie, how's it going? Oh, come on in. So yeah, the goal of this run is literally just to beat Tanks 100 as fast as possible. Now, there are a lot of levels that are partially or fully decided by an RNG element of the layout we get and the tank colors we get, which affects their stats. Now, we can't just get completely ridiculous stats. Nice. Good rush. Yeah, we can't get completely ridiculous stats. We can't just get all black tanks, but we can get some pretty difficult ones to deal with. And usually the hardest one is to get to get 2 black tanks on a single mission. But even then, in the speedrun, there are ones that are actually harder, like the teals, because they are constantly running away. As you can see. Nice, good hit. So, as well, the game is 2.5 dimensional, so we actually can't see what we're doing a lot of the time. SM MIDI, I hardly know thee. Okay, this is another really difficult one because the 8th tank is literally put right there, and you're just supposed to instantly... or one of the late tanks is put there, and you're supposed to just instantly die to it if you don't act very fast. Oh, that's frustrating. Right, we're back down to 4 lives. So I don't really like being on less than, like, 5 at this point. It's really just scary. Like, you can just spiral on some of these harder missions very easily. So we just don't want to see that happen. Obviously, if we game over, that is it. That is the end of the run. But I do have to risk it now to get a PB. So... yeah, black tanks do that sometimes when they're kind of at risk. I'm actually going to put a mine there just in case it walks into its own my own mine. There you go. Sometimes that does happen. There are 3 black tanks on this one, though. Well, that's just cooked. Okay, and I died to my own bullet because I was running away. Okay, that's frustrating. I'm going to put another one here, because sometimes they do walk in on the mines that are placed there. Because they're trying to avoid it, but they're also getting hit to it at the same time, really. Oh, die. Thank you. Yeah. I kind of forgot that you can get 3 black tanks on a level. It's very unlucky to, but you can. Right, we're gonna see what we can do at this point, but again, playing safe now would mean no PB. Nice. Good. We are attempting to cook, yes. And if we clear this mission, we are going to see one of the most devilishly designed tanks missions in all of tanks. Or in fact, one of the most devilishly designed levels in all of gaming. That is not going to work. I'm not even going to bother firing bullets. Because it's just going to run away. Okay. No, this is the 90. This is the Mission 4 layout 8 grey tank special. Where they all just randomly fire at you. And you really shouldn't die, but you definitely will. Because they're 8 grey tanks. And it's just too much pressure. By the way, for context, grey tanks have 1 bullet and they do not fire often. But that is just one of the hardest layouts because you can't really play it fast because you've got to go through those gaps in a certain way. So from now on, we actually have 8 tanks per layout. Very difficult at this stage. We might have been able to do it there. Okay, good. Finally took out that black tank. Yes, and the green is gone. Okay, that's annoying. I kind of knew that that was going to happen. I don't think sub 49 is going to happen. I'm having to play too safe now. I'd be happy with any PB. And honestly, we already PB'd 50 anyway, so... Nice, good start. Very good start. Very, very good start. That's good. That's very good for that layout. I have not done many risks on that layout before. Okay. Just tried to peep in an extra shot before it even got a look in there, which was pretty nice. I want to get this before the black tank has a chance to get out. Nice. So the mines essentially act as like an invisible wall for any tank. Any enemy mine acts like that. So if I just take control of the bottom, we can kind of use that to our advantage. Fine. 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 Don't know why you're firing. Fine. Oh, please, cute values. Oh my goodness. I've been hacked, I promise. It's actually not me talking on the stream right now. It's someone else. I would never possibly say these things. I'm kidding. I would definitely say all of these things. That is now 2 out of context incidents this stream, and they're both the same thing. Okay, 46, 32 second gold. Incredible. It's not over. It's literally, it's not over until we're done. That is always the way in this run. Yeah, that was always going to be a risky movement there. Okay. This one's running away. That's unfortunate. I'm going to put a mine here. That'll act as an invisible wall. Not much of one, but it might. Yeah, it did help a little bit. Yo, Sundiko, how's it going? It's important to me. Please. This used to be a PG stream. I think we gave that up a while ago, but whatever. I'm going to put some bullets there, just in case. Yeah, the black tank was silly again. Nice. Please! Let me out, Mash. Thank you. Yes, teal splits are gold splits here. Or gold splits are teal splits here, I should say. Oh, my own bullets coming back to bite me. I am my own worst enemy, clearly. In a tank war. Okay, I need this one. I need to not die. Fine. I was not focusing on a block. We're going to lose time on this split, I think. I will cry if I take... Yeah, I was going to say, this is literally a Mission 12 position. Cute fangies, full focus, also cute fangies. No. No. Come on. That's... No. I don't like 2 lives on 99. We've been here before. I don't like this. I don't like this. No. 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 Just get the white. Thank you. I'm not doing one. I'm not doing 1 life. I'm not doing 1 life. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Please. Please. Surely. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh. Whew. Okay, not over. Let's go. 48-32. Finally, we got something. That is my first Tanks 100 clear in months. I kinda thought we could get it once we got that huge gold on 95. Huge gold on 95. Very good. It's nowhere near world record. But clearly I'm getting better. It's just the fact that I need to practice risking it so much in Tanks 100. Because I know how to risk it for platinum. But I just never risk it past 30, ever. So I'm just not very good at that. We have actually gone up a place on the leaderboard. We're now 4th. Beating Yuzun, who has Tanks 5 world record, I think. There is a 47.59. There's a 47.15. And there's a 43.37. So yeah, we are nowhere near. Koyo's just broke. Yeah, he's just cracked. 43 in this mid 43 as possible. But I will not be going for it because that's just not within my realm of possibility. Like, it barely is by looking at the golds. So yeah, that is going to be it for the stream though. Thanks everyone for watching. Today has been a bit hit or miss. I'm really not there when it comes to full game runs at the moment. I just, to be honest, I'm surprised we got anything today. Thank you everyone for the GGs. Thank you Theon, Arrel, Rain, Zelda, Professor, Cute Fangies. I told it something funny about the all caps and the wavy line. Thanks NMC, thanks Sandico, thanks yeah, Zelda, I already said. Thank you Nina. How you doing today? Welcome on in. And yeah, hey Liam as well, and yeah, thanks for the GG's Jules. Appreciate it. So my stream schedule for the week is Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I might not actually be live Saturday though. Saturday is up in the air because, or at least I will just start as early as I can. Whether or not I am able to stream that early or not to even do runs, I don't know. But what we are going to be doing is we're doing a stream on Wednesday. I've scheduled WePlay. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way. If I haven't already ended it, socials in the description. Yeah, I'll see you next time.